American Literature and Mental Health by Maria Mancia. The first author I chose is Ernest Hemingway. He wrote the short story A Clean, Well-Lighted Place. He was an American author in the Modernism period. He married 4 times during his lifetime, and he passed away at 61 years old. The other author I chose is Edgar Allan Poe. He wrote the short story A Telltale Heart. He also was an American author in the Transcendental Movement period. He died at 40 years old. In the short story A Clean, Well-Lighted Place, there's a deaf old man who prefers a bright place to drink without the crowds. He attempted suicide a week prior to his visit at the cafe. His niece saved him in his attempt. There are 2 waiters there that night. One who just wants the old guy to leave so he can go home to his family, and the other waiter that empathizes with the old guy. He seems to connect with the old guy in his loneliness. The deaf old man seems to be an older version of the empathetic waiter. It is as if the author is giving a glimpse of how his struggles began. The second short story is The Telltale Heart. There's a man that does not like the evil eye of the older man. He sneaks into the old man's room every night for 7 nights. He did not want to have to kill the old man, but he's wanting to get rid of the vulture eye. On the 8th night, it is the night that he startles the old man and finally decides he will have to kill him. He does not consider himself a madman since he produced this plan. He chops up the body and puts it beneath the floorboard of the bedroom. He hears a loud noise in his ears. It gets louder and louder. He eventually confesses to the murder. Was the noise that he was hearing his conscience, or was it his way of accepting his sickness? There is a mental health reference in both short stories. Author Ernest Hemingway committed suicide at 61. In his short story, A Clean, Well-Lighted Place, his character also attempts suicide. And author Edgar Allan Poe died at the age of 40. He suffered from depression and most likely bipolar disorder. In his Telltale Heart short story, the character hears voices. In both stories, it can be concluded that the characters possess traits or symptoms of schizophrenia. Unfortunately, everyone was grouped in the same mental unstable category during the 1800s. Antipsychotic medicine was not made available until 1952, well after both authors had passed. Mental health research is still ongoing today. Schizophrenia is one of those sicknesses that still does not have an exact cause or remedy. We need to continue to educate and spread awareness.